योऽन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्ता सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यां च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम्. Shloka 52 in Vishnu Sahasranama is Gabhasti nemi sattvastaha simho bhutamaheshwaraha adidevo mahadevo devesho deva guruho. There are 8 namas in this shloka and they are Gabhasti nemihi Sattvastaha Simhaha Bhuta Maheshwaraha Adidevaha Mahadevaha Devesha Devabrut Guruhu. So these are the 8 namas in this shloka, and the first nama Gabhasti Nemi is. Gabhastha means the ray of light, and Nemi means the perimeter of the wheel, or you can say it as the wheel. So Gabhasti Nemi is the wheel of radiation, or you can say it as the ray of light or beam of light, anything it means. And Acharya writes in his explanation, Gabasti chakrasya madhye suryatmana sthita idi Gabasti nemi. He shines as a sun in the center of the solar system. So he shines as the sun. That is Bhagavan Surya Narayana. He implies Bhagavan Surya Narayana, and that is Gabasti nemi. And another interpretation is he has a chakra which is very effulgent and it has infinite spokes, and it refers to Sudarshana chakra. He also, by his effulgence, enlightens everything. So that which enlightens, which gives light, or which shines in the middle, that is Gabasti nemi. The next nama is Sattvastaha. Sattvastaha. Sattva means, everyone knows, it is goodness or sattva guna. Staha means residing. So in Bhagavan, sattvic nature is dominating in him, and it is expressed, that sattvic nature is expressed by his calmness, brightness, intelligence. So that is Sattvastaha. And Sattva can also be interpreted as being, any being. And Sattvastaha means one who is present in all beings as the Antaratma. Sarva pranishu tishtati iti va Sattvastaha. He resides in all beings, and hence he is called Sattvastaha. And another interpretation is he resides in the heart of the bhaktas and removes their darkness just like the sun. And so he is called Sattvastaha. The next nama is Simha. One interpretation is he is very powerful and valiant like a lion. And another is he is the destroyer of sins. And it also implies his Narsimha avatara, where is the combination of Nara, man and Simha. So that is Simha. And the fourth nama is Bhuta Maheshwaraha. Bhutana Mahanishwara. One who is the supreme lord of all beings is Bhuta Maheshwaraha. He is the creator of all beings, and including Brahma. So he is the Bhuta Maheshwaraha. He is the lord of all the gods and establishes all the other gods also. So he is Bhuta Maheshwaraha. and he is the Lord of all beings, and the entire world rests in him, and he controls the universe. And so he is Bhuta Maheshwaraha. The next Nama is Adi Devaha, that is the fifth Nama. Bhagavan is the cause of all causes, and he is the foremost of all the deities, so he is Adi Devaha. This entire universe during Pralaya, it rests in him. Everything will be destroyed, but he will be there. He will be present. So in the next cycle, Bhagavan Vishnu, as the foundation, everything comes out of it. So he is Adi Deva. Naturally, he has to be there. He is the Adi Deva. And Bhagavan doesn't have an end, beginning or an end. So he is Anadi. So he is Adi Deva. Everything gets birth from him. And in the next Nama is Mahadevaha. He is endowed with complete wisdom, and all the other gods came from him, just like Bhuta Maheshwara. All the other gods came from him, and so he is Mahadevaha. The next Nama, seventh Nama, is Deveshaka, Deva Ishaka, one who is the Ishvara of the Devas. He is the Ishvara of the Devas. He is the consciousness of all the gods. That is why in Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna will say, whatever form of deity you worship, it all comes to me, Arjuna. Because I am the consciousness of all the gods. Only I am all pervading. So whatever form of God you worship, whatever deity it may be, it will naturally come to me. That is Deveshaka. He is the Ishvara of the Devas, God of all gods. The next Nama is Devabrut Guruhu. Devabrut means one who supports or protects the Devas. In this context, it implies God Indra. So he is the king of the Devas, and Devabrit in this context implies Indra Deva, and Guru means preceptor. So Devabrut Guru means one who is the preceptor or Guru of the person who supports the Devas. That is, he is the preceptor or Guru of Indra Deva. Bhagavan Vishnu, he imparted Vedic knowledge to the Devas or to the Indra Deva, and that is Devabrut Guruhu. So these are the 8 namas. Comparatively, this shloka is a little bit easier than the other shlokas. The summary of this shloka is, Bhagavan is the fulcrum of the universe, and he enlightens every being. He resides in all beings. He is the Lord of the universe and the supreme controller. He is the foremost among all the gods and the controller and the Ishvara of the gods, that is the Devas. He imparted Vedic knowledge to Indradeva. So that is the end of Shloka 52. And the next Shloka, Shloka 53 in Vishnu Sahasranama is Uttaro Gopatir Gopta Jnana Gamya Puratanaha Sharira Bhuda Bhokta Kabindro Bhuri Dakshinaha. There are 9 namas in this shloka, and they are Uttaraha, Gopatihi, Gopta, Jnanagamyaha, Puratanaha, Sharira Bhuda Bhrit, Bhokta, Kapindraha, Bhuri Dakshinaha. So these are the 9 namas in this shloka, and the first nama, Uttaraha, is one who raises above all the situation or all the incidents, or one who raises above the 3 gunas, one who is beyond this universe. He is Bhagavan Vishnu. This is one interpretation. Another interpretation is, only such a person can lift a person in this ocean of samsara. So Bhagavan Vishnu, he lives as from our difficulties. He lives as from our samsara sagara. Acharya says, Sarvotkrishtha iti va uttaraha. He is higher than all of us. And Vishnu Sahasranama in its Dhyana Sloka itself, it says, Yasya smarana matrena janma samsara bandhanat vimuchyate namastasmai vishnave prabha vishnave. Just by remembering his name or just by meditating on him, he liberates one from the bondage of samsara. That is Uttaraha. The next nama is Gopatihi. The word Go has many meanings. First, the meaning, important meaning, and everyone knows about it is cow. Then it also means words, Vak. It also means Vedas, and it also means earth. So, in joining all these meanings, Adi Shankaracharya has said the master Bhagavan, he is the master of all the words, which implies the Vedas. He is the master of the Vedas, or he explained in the Vedas. The Vedas describe him. So that is Gopati. He keeps to his word. He never crosses his satya. When he gives promise to someone, he never overcomes it or crosses it. He keeps his own word. And the next nama is the protector of cows, that is Gopadihi. And he is the lord or the husband of Mahi, that is earth. And so he is called Gopadihi. Vedas is subtle, it is in the form of sound. We can only hear the Vedas. But here, this universe is gross. We can see this universe is grosser. So Vedas are subtle and the universe is gross. Vedas expound the way of life in this world, or this world is an expression of the Vedas. Bhagavan Vishnu, he is the master of both this. He is the master of the Vedas as well as the master of the earth. And that also means Gopatihi. And during his Krishna Avatara, he played the role of the cowhead and by carrying the cows, and so everyone called him Gopatihi. So these are the meanings of the Nama Gopatihi. The next Nama is also somewhat similar to it, Goptaha. Gopta means protector, savior. Bhagavan Vishnu, he protects this world and he is the guardian of this world. He saves all beings without expecting anything from them. He saves everyone. And so he is called Gopta, one who protects everyone, who is the savior, who is the guardian of everyone. The next interpretation for Gopta is Gupta means to hide or conceal. So he hides himself by his Maya, and so he is called Gopta. He hides himself from Maya by his Maya, and so he is called Gopta. The fourth Nama is Jnana Gamyaha, one who can be realized one and only by Jnana. So all the other things are a step towards understanding him. Na karmana, na jnana karmabhyam va gamyate kintu jnanena gamyate. He is attainable only through knowledge, not by rituals. Na karmana, not by rituals, or not even by combination of the rituals and the study of the scriptures, Puranas and Shastras. No. We have to realize him only and one and only by knowledge. We have to contemplate on him, understand him, understand his nature and our nature, and feel the difference of him and understand that I am that Brahman. I am not this three gunas or this Prakriti or this Maya. We have to understand this. That is an inner transformation. It may not be external, but it's an inner transformation. So he is understood only by jnana. Since it is an inner transformation, any external rituals or external going to pilgrimage places or going to different temples, that can help, but it will not give that inner transformation. Only we have to understand this. All by doing all these external things, we will get an opportunity or a situation to understand Him. But only jnana gives that enlightenment. That's the meaning of this nama, jnana gamyaka, one who can be known only by jnana. The next nama is Puradanaha. Puradana means ancient. Definitely, Bhagavan is the ancient being. When everything dissolves in him in Pralaya, he will be there to start the next creation. So he is beyond time. That's why he is said as omnipresent. He is in the past, present, and future. Even time originated from him. Kala originated from him. Then how can Kala, that is time, calculate his existence or his lifetime? The time itself originated from him. He is beyond time. He doesn't have a beginning or an end. And no one can assess him because he is beyond everything. Even when the time is dissolved in him, he will be there for 1,000 years in Pralaya, during the time of Pralaya. After that, when he feels that there is a need for creation, he originates time and everything comes after it. So he is beyond time itself. He is ancient, Puratana, and no one knows when he came. No one knows about it. The next nama, sixth nama, is Sharira Bhuta Prita. It has three namas in it. Sharira means body, Bhuta means elements, Brita means that is protects. Sharira Bhuta Prit means Bhagavan Vishnu, he supports this body which is made of five elements, or Bhagavan Vishnu, he protects this body which is made of five elements. In us as remaining as Antaratma, he supports us, he protects us, and he makes all the situation favorable for us to exhaust our prarabdha karmas. And that is Sharira Bhuta Prata. Without his support or without his protection, this Sharira will only be a matter. So he is Sharira Bhuta Prata. The next nama, that is the seventh nama, is Bhokta. Bhokta means one who is the enjoyer or experiencer. Acharya says, Palakatvat Bhokta. He supports or he protects, and hence he is called Bhokta. And another interpretation is given as Paramananda Sandoha Sambhogat Va Bhokta. He is the enjoyer of pure joy or absolute bliss. Always he is in that realm of existence, absolute bliss, and so he is called Bhokta. With this nama, that is the nama Bhokta, Bhishmacharya has described Bhagavan by 500 namas, 500 different namas, each one different meaning. So this is the 500th nama in Vishnu Sahasranama. The next nama, eighth nama, is Kapindraha. Kapi means boar, so it implies his Varaha avatara of Bhagavan Vishnu. By taking the Varaha avatara, he protected the earth. And the next interpretation is Kapi also means Vanara, that is monkeys. So Bhagavan Vishnu, in his Rama avatara, he was the Ishvara of the monkeys or the Lord of the monkeys. Hanuman, he was so close to him. His greatest bhakta was Hanuman. And in one shloka, Hanuman will say, when I connect with my body, when I attach with my body or when I identify with my body, and when I see Bhagavan Sri Ram, he is my master and I am his dasa. When I connect with the universe or this creation, then Sri Rama is my Ishvara and I am a being in him. Or when I connect with him as myself and I identify him as myself, he is not different from me. He is Brahman. So he is the Ishvara of the Kapis, who we refer here as the Vanaras. So it refers to the Sri Rama Avatara. And mind is also a monkey, is it not? Before we wink our eyelid, it jumps from one place to other. So to control that mind, which is like a monkey, only by meditating on Bhagavan or only by chanting his nama is possible. So that also means Kapindraha. The last nama in this shloka is Bhuri Dakshinaha. Bhuri means abundance, numerous, many. Dakshina means the gift. Bhagavan Vishnu, as the Lord of the Yajnas, he accepts the oblation given by the priest and he blesses the priest of the Yajna by innumerable gifts in the form of punya. So that is Bhuri Dakshina, one interpretation. And he gives numerous gifts that also in the form of punya and virtues and good situations or good opportunities in life for the people who follow dharma. It is very difficult to follow dharma, but when a person follow dharma with determination, then they will get Bhuri Dakshinaha, that is abundant gift from Bhagavan in the form of different situations or different opportunities or as wealth or by any way. The wealth of, that is the gift of Bhagavan, it will not, Bhagavan will not fail to give gift for this action. So that is the meaning of the Nama Bhuri Dakshinaha. By taking his different avatars, Bhagavan has given innumerable gifts to everyone surrounding him. So these are the 9 namas in this shloka, and the summary of this shloka is Bhagavan Vishnu releases us from bondage. He is the Lord of the world and protects all beings. He is attainable only by jnana. He is beyond time and he is one ancient being. He supports the body and he is the enjoyer of bliss. He is the Lord of the Vanaras and he gives generous gifts to the people who follow Dharma and who perform Yajna. So these are the 9 namas in this shloka, shloka 53 of Vishnu Sahasranama. I will continue with the rest of the shlokas of Vishnu Sahasranama in my next upload. कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि ॐ तत्सत्